Forget the hockeys or hoogies.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Hokies offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Hokies are in the hurry-up.
It's the Hokies.
Power football with the run. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. It's caught. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Hokies will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be dang, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards...
We need LeBlanc. He's just the better player.
Because you're just asking to get picked off.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. From the gun, running back gets the give. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Oh, my.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
As soon as I
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. This guy's fitting right into that dual-threat quarterback legacy at Virginia Tech, which included certainly guys like Tyrod Taylor.
And guys that just make you...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, just nothing
Get him.
happening that time for the QB, right? RPO keeps him. He's trying to throw, nobody there. He tries to buy time, getting out to his right-hand side, but the defense took everything away and just forced the quarterback to have to eat the football.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Hokies decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. As they come over the football, 1 minute to go here in the first. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Coming after it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Here we go.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Okay, what the
And
fuck?
once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the
Almost
touchdown.
heaven.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Virginia.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. Looking for a huge play. Makes the catch on the left. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening. He'll take a shot. And it's in there for a touchdown. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Well, we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that.
He's looking, pressure's coming in, the pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Ridge Mountain. Country roads. Take me home.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hokies! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Bailey. Going to take a shot at this DB. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Time to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. It's complete. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He uncorks one deep.
What?
And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the eye in.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Got him.
Makes the grab on the right, and he breaks into the open. And it's a touchdown.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Looking downfield, it's Bailey. He gets the two-point conversion, and we've got a ball game. They're down by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Unloads it downfield. Snags it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48.
I was there.
He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Back open in the middle. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. The Hokies will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just enough time to get off 1 final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those 1st downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the Big House.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. All lined up and ready to go for a great 2nd half ahead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. So much for the tough field position. 1 play, and you're already to the 35. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete.
Lets it fly. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
Boo.
So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. 1st down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. It's a great job by the offense.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After that last completion, it's second down. To the air, it's Bailey. Trying to escape and get it himself. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the edge on the jet sweep. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42.
And a great job seeing the motion coming across the formation, understanding the jet sweep's a possibility, pulling the trigger, going and getting the guy on the ground.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls off.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Looking down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. He's going to take off. On the move is the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to sneak the wide receiver past him on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes the catch and gets the score. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you see...
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought
Let's
down, and
fucking
his
go.
defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The throw. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
That is an incredible job by the defense to stop that receiver in particular on that jet sweep. This is one of the fastest guys in college football, period. So for the fact that the defense was able to corral him and get him down and limit him, that was pretty impressive.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that, and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him, and then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job of that young man.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Quarterback floating away from pressure. It's incomplete.
Oh my God,
For the end zone right
Springs.
there.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. And that time, he just dropped it.
Back to pass, it's Bailey. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. FIU is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 18 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Looking to throw on second down. Finds the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies here, and he stopped from getting the first down. Third down play from the gun. Fires to the big fella. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Hokies want to move quickly. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Hand off from the shotgun. Still running at the 40. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hokies line up to punt it away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. At the 20, he's got space. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Defenses have got to play with great eye discipline, especially when you're facing teams that will run the jet sweep. You've got to be able to locate the football extremely quickly, and defense did not do a good job of it that time.
Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Line getting set on second down. Motion from the offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. At the 40, there he goes. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The right play here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. They get to him as he throws. He's got it. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. He makes the connection.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Yep, that's all.
Oh, he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
I haven't heard the phrase nothing
on the last
doing
play. It's second
in
and
a while.
10. Zings it complete to the right. And the Hokies are in the red zone. Snap from the gun on third down. Complete to the left. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. A gut check on the doorstep. 3rd and goal here in overtime. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. What a disappointment. No good. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with here. Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Hokies! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
Your scholarship
How about this dude? He's throwing it like Don Strock or Jim Druckenmiller. He's running it like Tyrod Taylor, or doing it all like Michael Vick.
Just showing the whole game, showing the repertoire, and how hard is it to stop a guy like this? I mean, when he can do all these things and stretch you with his feet, stretch you with his arm, that's why he's hard to stop, and that's why he's having himself a day.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They're bringing heat. Stands in and takes the hit. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. They'll run the jet sweep, making the defense go sideline to sideline. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He'll get a little tighter here in the red zone. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And he doesn't quite get the score. Ridden out of bounds at the 3. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 3rd down, and they need to get it in the end zone to stay in the game here at OT. Wants to throw on 3rd. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
What the fuck? We literally held them to 3.
To pick it up to keep their chances alive. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's incomplete, and that's going to do it. A 4th down stop seals it in overtime. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offensive.
Fuck that fucking linebacker. Fuck that stupid linebacker. We would have beat that stupid ass Hokies if it wasn't for that linebacker.